Hey, hey, it's Christmas! Yay! And it's time for my annual Christmas video. Here I've got my Wonder Woman Christmas tree with Wonder Woman action figure up top and all Wonder Woman key rings on as ornament. And I have got, this is the best thing, I have got presents! Look at my presents, yes. I have got 3 presents to open for you on camera. I've got 2 smaller ones and look at this big one at the back. Ooh, what's in there I wonder? Oh, yay, Christmas is here. Are you excited? I'm quite excited. Yes, it's time for my Christmas video. Yay. Oh, don't worry, there'll be more horrible tales of childhood at the end of this video. I know that's becoming a Christmas video tradition for me. So, shall we get to the first present? Let's not waste time. Let's start with this one. What is in this present, I wonder? Let's see. Let's open up and see. This is exciting. We've got Wonder Woman shoes! Wonder Woman shoes! Oh my god! New shoes! New shoes for Christmas! That means I won't get eaten by the Yule Cat. If you don't know what the Yule Cat is, the Yule Cat is an Icelandic tradition. I'm not Icelandic, so I won't be killed anyway. It's an Icelandic tradition that if you don't get new clothes by Christmas Eve, you'll get eaten by the Yule Cat. I don't know if shoes count as clothes, but these are new. They look like bowling shoes from this angle, but they do have the Wonder Woman logo on them. Oh, and they were £15 from Asda. Should have taken that off, really. Yay! Wonder Woman shoes. Let's try these on. See if they fit first. Where are my scissors? Gotta snip that thing holding them together off, and let's snip the price off. We don't need to see that at Christmas. There's one shoe, a lovely Wonder Woman shoe, and here's the other shoe with the tongue, lace ups. Wonder Woman, they really do look like bowling shoes from that angle. But let's try them on and see how they look like. Alright, give me 5 minutes and I'll put them on. Here they are on me. Look, they've got Wonder Woman on the tongue as well. Wonder Woman shoes. They're really nice. They fit really well and sole feels alright. I don't usually wear shoes this style. I usually prefer trainers that come up to about here. But these are quite nice. Wonder Woman shoes. I've never had a pair of Wonder Woman shoes. They are awesome. Where's the logo? Other side. That's actually hard to get to. Wonder Woman shoes. They do just look like I'm wearing bowling shoes, and then notice they are Wonder Woman. Yay, so let's get to the next present. Yes, that was my first present. Just gotta put the camera back. Just, woo, that was easy. Yay, Wonder Woman shoes. That was my first present. That was a lot of fun. I'm having fun. This is, yay, I'm getting Christmassy now. So let's open this one. This is a heavy one. See what we got here. It smells nice. What? This is a little Wonder Woman sort of makeup bag. But what's inside? It's from Soap and Glory. It's a well-known sort of soap gift company. And inside, there's a whole treasure trove of things. What have we got? Well, first of all, we've got this. It's not all Wonder Woman stuff in here. This is a gift pack. A Fabu stash of Wonder Woman things and other soapy things. So this is moisture shower gel, but it's not Wonder Woman branded. So that's just, you know, put that to one side. And what else have we got? In this little package here, in this little wrapping. Ooh, we've got looks like makeup. This is an eyeliner pen. Again, not Wonder Woman. And we've got some, oh, it's lipstick. Again, not Wonder Woman. But then now we're getting to the Wonder Woman stuff. First we've got, just put that down. We've got some body shimmer dry oil. Wonder Woman body oil. It's, shake it up. It's sort of glittery. Can you see it glittering? Sort of glittery, and I guess you put it on your body. I've never tried this stuff before. What is this? For gloriously golden results, shake bottle before use, then apply evenly all over skin. Weird. This is not a food. Really, you don't say. So, what do you do with this stuff exactly? I've never seen this stuff before. Oh, I thought it was going to be a spray bottle, but it's not. Alright, so let's... Nothing's coming out. It's not a squeezy bottle either. I'm confused. What do you do? Shake bottle and apply on the skin. Nothing's coming out. Is that supposed to... Oh, I see. There's an extra... Yeah, that bit should have come off. Okay, now it should work. Okay. Yeah, we're getting some on, and I'm just gonna rub that in. I don't like oily things, and now my arm is sort of glittery. Let's put some on my face for the video. Okay, and more. So I'll look glittery. Not really sure why anyone would do this to themselves. I don't like wearing makeup in general. It's, you know, I don't like having things on my face, especially oily things, so... do I look glittery? Well, I do, kind of. I don't know about the arm. I just have a sort of light brown, sort of poopy looking arm now. Ugh. Now my hands are oily. Alright, I have sort of a glittery arm and a glittery face. Alright, let's get next thing in the box bag thing is... What's this? Well, this is a Wonder Woman shaped thing. This is a Wonder Woman bath bomb. Yes. This is a big, massive W-shaped Wonder Woman fizzy bath bomb. Yeah, alright. Might have a bath later and chuck that in. Wonder what'll happen. Wonder if I'll turn into Wonder Woman. That'll be fun. Wonder Woman bath bomb, that's excellent. And, oh, there's a couple more things in here. We've got a Wonder Woman soap. A Wonder Woman soap. There's a Wonder Woman face etched into it. And it's a soap on a rope. That's nice. I actually needed some soap, so great, I'll have that in my bath later. Rub it all on. Obviously, I'll take the plastic off first. That's great, Wonder Woman soap. I don't think it scented. One more thing. What have we got? We've got Wonder Woman body butter. Alright. Great, I'll put that on after I've taken all the glitter off. Oh, I see. The brown has sort of disappeared now. Now I just look glittery. I don't like the oily feel of it though. I'll just try some of this body butter, see what that's like. Ooh, it's all on one side. Try a little body butter. My hands are all glittery and oily. That feels okay. It smells okay. Not too perfumed, so I like that. You know I don't like things with strong scents. Yay, so that's a Wonder Woman sort of woman's gift box bag in this handy little bag. It's got this little bag as well. You can carry that around like a makeup bag and you put all your stuff in it. And it's nice and handy. So the bag is a sort of an extra little gift as well. So let's put all the stuff back in the bag. Yeah. So there's the... What is that? Body lotion. Oh, it's a shower gel. And it's got lotion in it. Great. I'll use that. And the makeup. Put that in there. Probably won't be using that, but I'll use the other stuff. I'm not really sure about the body glitter stuff, but it's kind of nice and I like the bottle. Yeah, I actually kind of like it now that the brown has gone away. You got to rub it in properly. That was the mistake I made. But that's kind of nice. And the soap. Oops, my hand's all greasy. The soap, that's really nice. I'm going to have fun with that. Kind of spiky. Probably will hurt a little bit to rub on you. And the bath bomb, that's probably the best one in the bag. That's really nice. I really like the bath bomb. I like how it's got the gold glitter on it as well. Sort of matches me now. I don't know if you can see the glitter very well on the camera. But I assure you, it's on there. And the body butter. So, whoops. So let's put all that back. And zip this up again. Zip, zip, zip. And it's all compact in this little Wonder Woman bag, which I'll use for other things, and I've used up all the toiletries. Yay! So let's put that to one side. Yeah. Alright. Now that's the big present, but before we get to that, I'm going to go wash my hands because they're feeling a little greasy. Then we'll get back and I'll open the big present for you. That's the one I'm most excited about. Eee. I forgot to mention this whole thing was from Boots, by the way. Boots is a British, if you don't know, Boots is a British sort of pharmacy, toiletries, you know, shampoo, soap, kind of gift shop. You know, they sell chemist things and other gift things too. So now, onto the big present. This, I'm really excited about this one. I've had to change the angle of the camera so you can watch me opening it. Yes, let's get to it. This is the big one. What have we got? We've got... It's a DC Superhero Mobile Command Unit. It's a DC Superhero Girl bus. Oh my god! It's a school bus. And it transforms to a mobile command center. It's got a lookout station. And it's got a snacking bar. So you can chill after they've had their lessons, all the girls. And a command comm station where they can communicate with their friends, and a removable car that has 2 seats. You can put your pals. You can get all the girl dolls and put your pals in it. Oh my god, this is so cool! Look at that. That's the light, not so good. That is amazing. That is so cool. This is the coolest thing ever. Look, there's that. There's the front of it. A school bus. There's a picture. You can take that picture out and put your dolls in it. It's got Wonder Woman and Batgirl at the moment. Look at that. Look at that. That's really cool. That's so cool. Yeah. So you're supposed to put your dolls in it. So obviously, as you know, I have plenty of Wonder Woman dolls. So here's a Wonder Woman doll that's going to go in it. I have to play with it. She can... Yep, play with that. And obviously, you probably know this too, I have a Supergirl doll. I did collect Supergirl things for a while. But I also went out and bought, for this reason specifically, because I know that you can put lots of dolls in it, I bought a Batgirl doll. So now I've got the 3 girls that I can put in this bus and play with it. Yes! So I'm really excited about getting this out of the box and playing with it. So, let's see if we can do it, a little bit of it on camera anyway. I'm probably going to have a cut in a minute. Let's see if I can get this out of the box. I want to see what it looks like. This is so cool. I'm going to need my scissors. Oh, I feel like a kid again. I never got anything this cool when I was a kid. Never. I remember having a couple of good Christmases when I was really little, but after that, I don't know, they were all a bit boring. Anyway, that's sad. Ooh, that's... Ow. Oh my god! Let's try and get this bus out. It's fairly simple. Oh my gosh! Look at this thing! It's huge! We've got... This opens up, and there's instructions in there, and we've got chairs, and the car that comes out. Let's try and get this out if I can. How do you open this? I'm going to have to look at the instructions. There's a button here. I'm going to have to look at the instructions and set it up off camera. So, give me a few minutes and we'll get the bus sorted out. Yay, the school bus! Excellent! DC Superhero Girl school bus! Here's the instructions, contents, with how the bus is supposed to look. And it comes with all these stickers that you're supposed to put on the bus, and that's for the computer screen that it's got, and there's some other things, decals. So I'll do that in my own time after. And this is what the bus looks like when it's opened up. This is the command unit. So let's start up at the top. Here we've got Supergirl just at the top of the bus, keeping watch with this little telescope. Not a telescope. With these glasses here. She's keeping a watch out for trouble. She's got a little chair there. She's just, you know, keeping watch, making sure no one's up to mischief. And if you come down below here, we've got a little snack bar area with this little table that folds up. You can take the plates off. And that folds up when it's not in use. There's this little thing down here, and you can put the plates on. Just snap that on, and there's some stickers for plates of food down there. What have we got? What are they eating? Looks like some salmon and veggies and a steak with veggies. Yum, very healthy. So that's there, and there's a little fridge here. And you open the fridge up, and there's some drinks in there. Keeping cool, because they got to rehydrate after, and you can put the plates in there as well when you're done. Just like that. Get that out. Sorry, the shadows are annoying. And you close the fridge up, and come along to this part, and we've got Wonder Woman here. She's sitting and keeping watch. Here's the computer. This bit folds up. Here's the computer, and there's a sticker that you put on the computer. So it's like, there's Principal Waller, that's Giganta, and that's the world, and they've got radar. So Wonder Woman's keeping watch for any trouble as well. She's got a chair there for anyone else, and there's a chair there as she keeps watch. And the best part, we're coming over here to Batgirl, because Batgirl likes to drive. She's in the car waiting for them to give her the information. And when she gets the information, she can just release the car like that, and she can go off driving. The others can fly, so they don't really need to get in the car. And that's the car. It just comes off like that, and it's got an extra seat. So I don't know, maybe Bumblebee or Starfire could, you know, get in the car with her. And this is out. There's a seatbelt here, so let's just put Wonder Woman in it as well. Let's just get Wonder Woman. Let's put her in the car. Just, you know, she's having a break. She doesn't want to fly today. So, her hair is in the way. Just make sure she's got a seatbelt on. Safety first, of course. And they can just go driving off. Supergirl, she likes to fly. They just go driving off, and they get to danger. And when they're done, they just meow, and they reverse in. Just like that. They're good at that. They're good at reversing. And the car just snaps in like that. And you press this little button, and it releases. And you just snap them back when they're done. And it goes like that. That is really, really cool. Wonder Woman can get out. And release the seatbelt. Oh, it's tough. Well, better safe than sorry. Oh my god. Sorry. Hang on. Oh my god, it won't come out. Oh, there we go. Put it up, then out, and then she goes back, and she likes to sit at the computer, waiting for trouble. Or not trouble. Just keeping an eye out on the town to make sure no bad guys are getting out today. And when it's all done, we can put it, trying to get a good angle. We can just fold it all away, just get the girls out, and fold that up, and difficult, and just fold this down, put the table away, and release. Yep, whoops. That front goes there, and just get Supergirl off, and take the chair off. That folds in like that. It should do. Just snap this back, and the bus is complete again. And you can put all the stickers on the side there and on that side, and there should be some that go at the back there as well. That is a really, really cool little, well, it's a big toy, I guess the dolls could stay in there. I guess they'll fit in there. This comes up and that's how you set it. Whoops. That's how you set it like that to stand. So just put that back. Yeah, there's a sticker that goes there as well. Yeah, I guess the dolls could stay in there all the time. Keep them in display. It's going to look a lot better when the stickers are on. In fact, why don't I do that now? Why don't I put the stickers on, and after the jump cut, I'll come back and I'll show you what they looks like with the stickers on. Done! Doesn't that look nice? I got a sticker there on the side, and up the top there, and got a number plate down there, DC Superhero Girls. And if you can see inside, there's the stick on the computer, and the dolls do fit inside when the bus is shut. So there she is driving. There's Batgirl driving at the front, and she can use the car anytime she likes. And at the back there's more stickers. And I had a little trouble with the stickers on the other side, so they look a bit. Yeah, once they got stuck down, I couldn't get them off again, and yeah. Well, that was the best I could do, I'm afraid. So yeah, that's the bus. Awesome. Oh no, my shoelaces come untied. That is probably one of the best bits of merchandise Probably one of the best bits of merchandise I've ever had. That is really, really cool. If I was a kid, when I was a little girl, I would have loved that. If I had a kid now, I would give her this to play with, and I bet she would have a lot of fun with it. I like the fact that you can put the dolls in it, and there's extra bits that come out, and you can drive the car as well. That's really cool. And the stickers just finish it off really well. Yay! My DC Superhero Girls dolls bus. Yay! That's really, really cool. That's probably my favourite. But I also liked the Wonder Woman gift set of toiletries and soaps and stuff. And of course, the shoes are really, really cool. They're a lot of fun. I'm going to wear these only on special occasions. Yay. So, I guess it's that time again. Who wants to hear about tragic tales of my past? Oh no, the tripod's in the wrong place. Okay, I will put the tripod back, and then we'll get to that tragic tale in a few minutes. Just give me a second. I'll put the camera back on the tripod, and we'll get to that. Right. Who wants some Christmas misery? I think we should have some Christmas misery. So, the past 2 years, my Christmas videos, I talk about my mother and how horrible she was. So, this year, why don't we talk about my dad for a little while? It's kind of a tragic tale, really. My dad was born in Ireland. I don't know when. Sometime in the 60s, I guess. Married my mother in the 80s, moved to England. Had 3 kids. And the thing about my dad is, I never really knew him. He was a very closed man. He was one of the old school men, he's the one that gets the job and provides, but when it comes to caring and nurturing, that's not his job. And there's nothing wrong with that, There's nothing wrong with that. He was just one of those men of a different generation, and I don't really blame him for that, really, a lot. That was just the way it was then, this was the 80s, 90s kind of thing. But the sad thing about my dad is, my mom, she had a university degree, and she always went on about it. My dad didn't have that. He was a farmer back when he was younger. That's all he knew. So when he came to England, really the only jobs he could get were manual labour. So he did. He got a crappy factory job. Well, really, Mum forced him to get a job to support the family, but she could have, I guess. This was all a long time ago, I don't really remember a lot. But yeah, he got a crappy factory job. He went to do his job every day, came home, earned a wage, supported his family. Can't fault him for that, but on the other hand, he drank a lot. All my memories of him are of him drunk. But I think that job got to him, That job, I remember, it was a factory job. I don't exactly know what exactly. They made oven doors, basically. That's the basics of it. And he was on his feet a lot, pretty much all day. And I remember as a child seeing his feet, and they looked like they were rotting off his body. His feet were so messed up. That's what they looked like. They were just gross. He had really bad feet problems, and you know, he never got a break. He had to go to work every day and come back and until he drank, I guess, to sort of ease the pain of that. And I don't really blame him for that, but he was always drunk. And it's kind of hard to respect a guy like that. Like, I respect that he did that to support his family, but he was always drunk. And to be honest, I don't think we were great kids anyway, me and my sisters. So I guess he didn't respect us, but we didn't respect him in return. And his feet got messed up by his crappy job, and his marriage was just falling apart by the end. My mum cheated on him several times. Eventually they split up in the early 2000s, and after that my dad sort of fell apart. He started drinking more. He didn't really cope after Mum left him. Like I said, he was the old school kind of guy. He couldn't really cope doing domestic things without a woman around. He was that kind of guy. And again, I don't really fault him for that. That was just that generation. It was a different time, you know. I know I'm still pretty young, but it really was a different time back in the 80s and 90s. Even to the early 2000s, he was a different generation. So after Mum left him, he definitely fell apart a lot. He drank more. He went insane. He drank a lot, and he went missing for a while. Yeah, he went missing for a while in the early 2000s. I was at uni at the time, and I wasn't really in contact with the rest of my family at the time, so I didn't really know about this much. But eventually he was found, and there was a worry for a while that he had killed himself. Because in Preston at the time, the city that I'm from, they found a man dead in a park who had set fire to himself. And, well, you know, since Dad was missing at the time, they thought it might have been him, but it wasn't in the end. It was just a homeless guy. So yeah, he went missing for a while. Eventually he was found. And my dad lived out the rest of his days in a flat that smelled of his feet, his bad feet. And then he died of a heart attack on his own in that flat. And that was the story of him. Yeah. It's a tragic tale, kind of. The thing about my dad is, when I was growing up, he had no hobbies. He had no interests. I very rarely saw him laugh. He was just a guy who existed, did a job, a crappy job, did a regular 9 to 5, boring factory job, came home to his wife, who didn't respect him, didn't love him, cheated on him, kids he probably didn't really even want. And then his marriage fell apart, and he fell apart, and then he died alone. And yeah, he was just a man. There was nothing really about him that stood out. He just existed and then died. And I think it's tragic that that was all he was reduced to in the end. Just a man on his own in a horrible flat. Well, the flat wasn't that bad actually, but it smelled of his feet. So he died on his own in a flat that smelled of his rotting feet. And I don't think that's an acceptable end for anyone. But at the end of the day, I never really knew him as a person. He was just my dad. And that's all I can say of him. He did drink a lot. It's sad that all my memories that I have of him are of him drunk. Yeah. But he wasn't really the abusive one of my parents. Mum was more abusive than Dad was. Dad was mainly just uninterested. Mum was just a psychopath who would lose her shit over the smallest thing. And in many ways I'm like that. I don't handle any kind of stress well. I don't handle anything going wrong well. I'm just like her in many ways. And I don't see a lot of my dad in me. I don't see a lot of my dad in any of my siblings. I think it's sad. Now he's buried in Preston, in a cemetery next to the council estate that we grew up on, where his wife abandoned him. And it kind of hurts that he's buried there. It kind of hurts. He should not have been buried there. He should have been buried in Ireland, where he was from. I really wish he hadn't been buried there. Why would he want to be buried there, in that place where his life fell apart? That angers me most about the whole thing. And that's really all I can say about my dad. He was just a man. He lived, had some kids, and then he died alone. At least he never hit us as much as Mum did. So yeah. Well, hopefully that wasn't as tragic as my tales of the last 2 years. I just wanted to share with you a bit of information about my dad, who died 6 years ago in January on his own. It was a very sad end to a very tragic and dull life, if you ask me. It was a very lonely, kind of, it's hard to, I know it's harsh to say, but it was kind of a pathetic life. Just nothing achieved, nothing accomplished, drank a lot, married to a woman who didn't respect him. That was my dad. Yeah. So, enough misery, I think. I think that's where I'll leave that there. So yes, that's enough misery. This has been my Christmas video. I got the Wonder Woman gift bag of all toiletries. I got the shoes. And, of course, I got the big DC Superhero Girls bus. Hello! Yeah, the Command Station DC Superhero Girls school bus. Yay! So this has been my Christmas video. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas wherever you are, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a nice time over the December period. I shall be back now, after Christmas, with an important announcement, and stay tuned for that. Yeah, that's it. This has been my Christmas video. Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye!